Thank you for joining me. I'm Alex, and I want to talk about SmileDirectClub. It's one of those stocks that has been suggested a few times, but I didn't really think that it was, first of all, big enough, and second of all, interesting enough to do. But the stock dropped 30% yesterday after reporting earnings the previous day, and so I figured it was time to look at just how much of a bargain you can get right now. So what they do is they make invisible braces for your teeth, and you can actually look at them in most Walmart stores. So if you want to have a look, obviously near pharmacy. Pretty interesting. Obviously, this is kind of an American problem where people can't just go to the dentist for free. So people are paying a lot of money for braces, and SmileDirectClub kind of tries to lower the price a lot. So current price is $8, which gives them a market cap of just over $3 billion. And dividend is 0. Don't expect that to change, especially with the current earnings. Overall, I would say that as I said with other stocks, within a decade, I don't expect there to be a dividend, so it doesn't really factor into any consideration at all. Current revenue is $700 million, which is up significantly from $400 million, so plus 75%. Earnings $538 million. That was supposed to be negative $538 million, which is down from negative $75 million, which is not great. So that gives them PE of negative 6 and a forward PE of negative 133. Now, obviously, when you're calculating a negative PE, a higher number is better. Obviously, negative infinite is 0. So, keep that in mind. Negative 133 is far better than negative 6. Total assets, $866 million, up significantly. Total liabilities, $423 million, up also significantly, and that gives them a total stockholders' equity of $443 million, which is also up significantly. So obviously that's up over 30%, 40%-ish. So balance sheet is going in the right direction, but not really a whole lot. Earnings are going in the right direction, but there is still some significant room for improvement there, even between the forward PE and where there really should be. Earnings not going in the right direction. A loss of $538 million on a market cap of $3 billion is very significant. You don't really see a PE of negative 6 that often. So overall, I would say that there is definitely opportunity for growth here. There is an opportunity that this stock will go up significantly. But overall, I would say that at the current run rate, they don't even have 1 year of 1 year run rate in the bank. So there is a significant chance that they need to raise capital, which would likely dilute the shares. And so whatever you buy right now might be worth less in the future, even if the price goes up, which kind of is a problem. But overall, I wouldn't really suggest anyone buy the stock right now anyway. So for me, that really doesn't factor in that much. Being in Walmart and getting the word out and generally just being around is a great thing for them. And I think that the opportunities are definitely there. So obviously, dividend investors are out, value investors are out, and growth investors, if you want to, what I call getting a lottery share in your portfolio, I think that would be okay. But as with all lottery shares, money that you don't expect to have in the future. So you buy the stock and immediately write it off. And if something great happens, that's great. if it doesn't, then, you know, you already wrote it off. So you already wrote it off as a loss. That money is gone. You just don't care about it anymore. And then if you wake up in 10 years with $1 million, great. And the expectation is that you don't. That's kind of what I would do with this stock, probably. Buy like a 1% stake or something like that. Maybe even much lower than that, depending on the size of your portfolio. If you really want to invest in a strong growth company that has a very high likelihood of going broke. So anyway, if you really want to invest a very tiny share into this company, I wouldn't blame you, but I would not recommend anyone invest money in this company with the expectation that it will grow over time. It may, but I wouldn't really count on it. So that's it for me for today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm coming out with more videos every day before market open. I hope you have a successful day.